Hello everyone, welcome. This is Sun and Moon Energy Readings. I go by the name of Sylvie when I'm here reading energy with y'all, and I'm going to get into a reading for Gemini. This reading is for the sign of Gemini, but really all are welcome here. If something speaks to you, you're more than welcome to it. This reading is not going to speak to everybody. It's just a general reading for the collective. I've already done a pre-shuffle of the 3 decks that I'm using tonight, meditated on the energy surrounding Gemini and their money. And I started with the Wild Unknown deck here. It's one of my favorite decks. And 3 of Cups flew out, and I was like, I'm going to leave that. And then the 5 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles flew out as well, pretty sharply. So I decided to keep those cards, and then when I was shuffling the Robin Wood deck, the Magician card actually flew out so fast that it flew out on the floor. So I decided to keep that as well. And then the overall energy for the reading at the bottom of this deck is the Prince of Wands. I have a 5 of Swords over here and a Daughter of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like with this energy, it's telling me there's something like you want something to change because there's not enough time. I feel like there's not enough downtime. There's not enough family time. There's not enough friend time. There's not enough loved one time. I think there's some sort of disharmony with that, and I think you need to make a decision here. I think you're trying to somehow make something happen where you can still have a lot of money, right? Make the same amount of money, whatever, but have the time that you desire for loved ones, basically, or even just time for yourself, right? To relax, to maybe take a vacation. That Prince of Wands here, honestly, I was kind of getting the energy of like a smooth talker for some reason with this, but maybe because of that 5 of Swords, but let's see what Spirit has to say. Why the 3 of Cups? Why the 3 of Cups energy? Why the 3 of Cups energy? Right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I do feel like you want to change something here that's allowing you some type of freedom. And then we have the 9 of Swords. Okay, also, what else wanted to fly out? King of Swords and the Chariot. Interesting. This, the Chariot came out for you twice yesterday. I almost feel like there's some restrictions here that you're maybe trying to get away from. Maybe here with this King of Swords, somebody setting boundaries. So again, this could be maybe your work environment. Maybe you have a boss or somebody that's over you that's saying, no, you have to work overtime, or no, you can't go away that weekend, or it could be something like that, or it could be something a lot bigger, as in you want to leave something entirely and start fresh. I'm getting with this Chariot card here that you're really determined to move ahead with something. This could even be your energy here with the King of Swords, of you having to put your foot down, maybe, right? You can't say yes. This actually came out yesterday. You can't say yes to everyone. You can't say yes to everything. You have to remember to take care of yourself. I'm getting like almost like, trying to avoid a burnout energy here, especially with that 9 of Swords and that 5 of Swords. But the 9 of Swords is really giving me that heavy burnout energy, the night, being up at night, worrying about stuff. So heavy air energy with that, it's like that mental in your head kind of, it could even be somebody trying to mess with you and create this negative energy, which again came out yesterday. I feel like with that Wheel of Fortune, though, I really like this with this heavy fire energy here. It's just, again, it's like this determination almost, I feel like, to make a change. More about this 5 of Wands energy. I mean, do we really need to, but can you Ace of Cups, which is interesting because I wanted to come out in the pre-shuffle. Yeah, I feel like it's just what I said. It's like you need more time for matters of the heart. Like, so for like things that make you happy, right? Things that really fill you with joy, fill you with love. It's like I feel like there's this battle to have time. I'm almost getting like an hourglass energy with this. So with the Death card and the Six of Cups coming out, yeah, I feel like, yeah, you wanna make a change. You're tired of the same old, same old. Maybe you've been stuck in the same position for a while, especially with the new year, depending on where you are. Like I'm in the States, so I was even just talking about this today. Just taking my creative things that I do creatively and making some changes, and maybe even, like kind of like a rebranding energy, right? But with this, it's like, this is a major change. This is a radical transformation. I mean, this could be somebody coming back from your past, but I really don't feel that energy here so much, as that I feel like you're really trying to shift away from something that you've been stuck in for a while, here, especially with this rooted tree. More about this Two of Pentacles energy. More about this Two of Pentacles. Thank you. All right, so we have the Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups. Yeah, again, I just feel like it's spirit. I mean, this is the energy that I'm picking up on here. I don't just read cards at face value. I'm picking up on energy. Sometimes it's not so easy. It's not so cut and dry. Especially right now, Mercury retrograde, things are kind of a little like kind of hard to read. There could be this sort of like there's a lot of like where things are like staticky, right? There's like this like this sound energy that's overlaying things that make it hard to hear things, if that makes sense. So messages, right, are not coming through, and that can be in the now, here and now. It can also be in the spiritual realm, I feel like, as well. So with the Two of Cups and that Seven of Swords on that Two of Pentacles, it just makes me feel like, again, it's like you're trying to make some type of decision here on how you can make time for, again, and maybe even a little romance. I mean, this is a money reading, but maybe that is it. It's like you still want to be able to make bank, right? But you don't want to be working tirelessly and not having any time to do things that you want to do, spend time with loved ones, right? Alright, before I do this, let's clarify the Magician card here. I do feel like you're trying to change this energy. This even could be a little bit with the Seven of Swords. You're just like kind of like thinking like you're like, okay, I gotta get a little sly here. I gotta really figure out like what's going to be my next move here. There's got to be some change, right? There's got to be something's got to give. There's got to be a transformation here. We have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yes, something's got to give. This foundation, you just can't stay where you are anymore. You're not feeling it. I really feel that's the energy. You have to get away from something, right? Five of Swords with the Judgment card. Yeah, you have to leave some type of negative energy behind. And that came out yesterday, and sometimes messages aren't clear right away. Sometimes for me, especially, there's a lot of, sometimes energy is Mercury, yeah, there you go. It's murky, and it's not so easy. Sometimes it takes a little while to like get a bunch of cards out on the table. I can't just have one card come out on the table and be like, oh yeah, I can like know exactly that's not it, and I'm not taking it at face value either. So like there's an underlying energy, there's an underlying story that takes time to really like figure out what is actually happening here, right? So anyway, that's just me, and that's how I read energy, and that's how, by using the cards, and it's not for everybody. And by all means, if my readings don't speak to you, they don't speak to you. And, you know, I don't expect them to speak to everybody. And that's okay. There's plenty of other readers out there, right? We can all find what works for us, find our right fit, right? So yeah, so that being said, let's clarify this Magician. This is your energy. This is air energy, Gemini energy. This is manifestation. So we have the Temperance card, we have fire energy again, has been coming out for you. It's this negotiation. It's trying to balance energies. It's trying to, what did I say before? You're trying to balance the energy of your work and your home life, basically, or your friends, your family, whatever it may be. Ace of Pentacles, we have the Moon, we have the Daughter of Pentacles, we have the Daughter of Wands. We have a Star card here. And we have a Ten of Pentacles, which kind of seemed like it wanted to come out in reverse. It's a lot of cards. And I almost feel like, yeah, you're like, it's like you're really trying to find this balance. You're trying to find, I almost feel like with this Moon card, it's like moonlighting, right? It's like you're working day and night here. We have the star and the Moon and the stars. It's like, you're with this Daughter of Wands and the Daughter of Pentacles. This almost makes me feel like there's children involved. There's family, there's friends. With this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, in a way, if that's how it wanted to come out, it's like, again, it's like you're not fully there. You know, you're like trying so hard for that, right? I'm not going to take all these cards because sometimes a lot of cards can be a little confusing. More about this this Magician with the Temperance. More about this Magician with the Temperance card. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, so we have the Four of Cups and the Page of Cups. Actually, this is technically the Knight of Cups. It's the Son of Cups. I feel like in this situation, with the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Justice card. Interesting. I feel like you're waiting for that right opportunity with this. I feel like you're not making any hasty moves here. I feel like you're being really cautious. Yeah. You know, especially because we have that air energy here, the Magician. It's like nothing's going to get past you here. With this Ace of Pentacles coming out, this is beautiful. Again, we have the Ace of Cups and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. With the Ace of Wands, that's 3 aces. And now, honestly, I can't remember if that Ace of Pentacles came out by itself or not. Pardon one moment. Okay, y'all, so I had to literally stop for a minute because all those cards came out and I had to like stop and like rewind and see what actually happened. So the Ace of Pentacles did come out with all those other cards, so you know, I'm inclined to not take it if I'm not going to take all of them. So I'm gonna just ask Spirit for one card here, just one card. Gemini, an outcome for Gemini here in this energy. So we have the Queen of Cups and the Five of Swords. Okay, one more card, outcome energy for Gemini, and we have Judgment. Okay. Daughter of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. I feel like with this is saying to me that whatever there's a conflict here, right? There's some type of conflict between, it's like, again, about what means the most to you, right? What's closest to your heart? And again, it could be, this is very much family related. We have all these pages here. We also, you know, she looks with child. It could also be just that it's a creative project. You know, it doesn't have to be that you have kids. It could be the business aspect, right, of it, you know, since this is for money reading. that you are trying to create some sort of small business for yourself, right? You want to work on your own. I think this is almost giving me this vibe of like you wanting to break off and do your own thing. And even a little bit, right, with that Prince of Wands energy there, right, with the motorcycle, like going off and being a little different, right? What did I say in the beginning? The energy I was getting, like a little bit of a slick energy, right? We even got that here with that Seven of Swords. So it's like, I feel like with that Magician and the Chariot card, it's like Spirit is saying like there's something, yeah, there's like where you have to be a little slick. Like you have to really like, I don't know, it's something in your way of thinking, right? There's like this intuitive thinking here again for you, Gemini, where it's there. You have to dig it, you have to go within for this, I feel like. If you're not sure, right? Look, we have double judgment card here. This is heavy fire energy. This is heavy like you know, Phoenix rising from the ashes. It's a second chance at success. It's a second chance at whatever opportunity that you want to move forward with some type of new beginning here. Moving away from a negative energy, right? Yeah, look. Looking ahead to better opportunities, to more successful opportunities. And that was kind of the overall energy yesterday at the very end, was just like, you know, you could be in something where, you know, you're doing all this hard work and you're not really reaping the rewards for it. Somebody else is reaping the rewards for it. And you're like, hey, you know what? I could actually be doing something for myself here and reaping the rewards, and it all goes, you know, and then I reap more rewards. Because you're already putting in the hard work, you know? If you're doing it for somebody else, right, you might as well be doing it for yourself. I feel like there is that energy where, but I could be wrong. Can you clarify, Spirit? One more card. Wow. Okay, thank you. That card just flew out. Yeah, another Five of Wands here. I mean, this is just the same as yesterday. Yeah, you're definitely fighting. Just like, you're determined. I don't want to say fighting. I just feel like there's this determination here with this. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, Gemini, this is really intense. So we have another, so we have a Seven of Cups here. We have 555, we have 777. So for me, it's like, we also have a King of Pentacles, a Hermit, and a double Seven of Swords here. A Hermit, a King of Pentacles, and an Ace of Swords. Okay. You will be victorious. Again, it's giving me this heavy, wealthy energy, right? Of you sitting in your power, right? Sitting on your throne, having this, it's this, again, with this singular energy, right? Of like you being in the driver's seat, you being in control, you, this could even be like some major contract coming in that's allowing you this energy of just being able to do, maybe, yeah, take that vacation that you want to take, you know, take some time off, right? Have that time for, to help to be that mentor to your loved ones, and but also have the money. There's money attached here, right? This is stability. This is wealth. This is also can be associated with the signs of Gemini and Taurus here. So that being said, we have a nice air energy here with this Ace of Swords and that Magician. I really like that as like overall, like, I feel like that's what's coming through, right? And we have these double Seven of Swords. I don't feel like that's a necessarily, there could be a little bit of sneaky deaky energy in the background, but I feel like that's more like you needing to use the mental agility, have this mental clarity, go with it, you know, have the that comes with air signs, right? Being able to think logically, analytically, what your next move is going to be, because I feel like there's a decision on the table here, and it's a big decision, and one where like you do it right, you use your intuition here. Again, it's like intuition and logic, Gemini, you have it here. you're golden. You're really golden here. I'm really getting like a heavy wealth energy here, a heavy like spiritually wealthy as well. So that being said, I'm gonna leave it here. This is heavy earth energy here and air energy. I really like this. We also have that heavy air energy with the King of Swords there, and the other swords, you know, and a lot of fire energy. So a lot of determination, a lot of action energy, a lot of manifestation energy. Uh, we have a, you know, a lot of aces. We have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords. Now remember, the Ace of Pentacles wanted to show its face in the other deck too, right? So that's like triple aces, Gemini. I feel like this is a really strong energy for flipping things in your favor. Just use your intuition here. Think very carefully. Right now, Mercury's retrograde, so maybe not make any major decisions until things change for us in the following week when Mercury goes direct, right? All right, I'm going to leave it here. I appreciate y'all so much. Sending so much love and light. Bye.